guys, so today I'm going to be doing like a story time video. I'm pretty sure I haven't done a story time on my channel before. No, I like literally never have. So I just do things about like beauty and my piercings and what I carry around with me and shit like that, and like random videos with my friend. So yeah, there has been like twice when I thought I was getting stalked. Pretty scary shit. I was actually scared. I don't get scared, really. Sometimes I feel a bit like paranoid. Basically, there was 2 times. I think it was like beginning of this month, and these 2 times, like there wasn't a lot of like time apart between each situation. Like the first time I thought I was being stalked happened, then like a few days later, I thought I was being stalked again. Basically, I live in like a small village, quiet area, a lot of old people, a few kids, and everyone's nice, lovely, chatty, jolly. Says morning, you know, kind of just like have a random chat in the middle of the street, kind of like countryside. A little shop down the road, and on a Monday, there's like a fish and chip van up the road from me, like 3 to 5 minutes away. And then on a Thursday, there's a Thai food van, which is up the road as well, 3 to 5 minutes away. It was a Thursday, and my mum was really ill. She had norovirus at the time, so she was in bed. She had to have time off work, and yeah. And it was a college day for me, and I finished college, and then got the bus home, as you do, because I have to get the bus. Yeah, because my mum was ill, she didn't want to cook anything. I'm not very good at cooking. I offered to go down to this Thai food van to get some food for her because she loves Thai food and like Chinese food and all that kind of stuff. And mum fancied the Thai green curry that they do. So mum gave me her money to go and buy it, and I went down the road. It was about 5:05 because they're meant to open the van, like the windows and the doors of the van, at like 5 and finish at 7. So it was like 5:05, walking down the road, but it was like 5 o'clock, just gone 5, and there's like a car park near where I live, like just down the road from me, but before you get to the Thai food van, because the Thai food van parks right next to the bus stop, and the car park, which I walked through, or sometimes walk through to get to the bus, is just before that. So, and there's like a few street lights on, and I was going to go through like around the outside of the car park and like on the road, but I was like, you know, I feel like going through the car park. So I decided to cut through the car park, and there was like a few lights on. At the beginning of the car park, there's like a path with like grassy area, and like you can see like the houses over that way. And then yeah, and it was kind of like quite dark because it was like, you know, beginning of autumn sort of time, like, and like all the leaves were rustling. It was kind of peaceful. I had my phone with me, had my torch on. I felt safe because it's like a nice area. And it was all like quiet, no one around really. A few cars had gone past. Hadn't seen a single person. I think the shop was still open at this point because there's like a tiny little shop down the road from me. You know, just having like casually walking along the car park, and then my heart drops. My heart fucking panics because I swear to God, I heard like heavy footsteps. It wasn't like proper. It was just sort of like heavy footsteps in the air. It was so weird. Like, it probably doesn't sound as bad, but it literally gave me goosebumps. I shit myself. It sounded like there was heavy footsteps running up to me. It literally sounded like they were like that far away from me, running up to me, and like they were gonna fucking grab me and like knock me out and like kidnap me. And I literally thought it was like a grown man's footsteps running towards me, but it wasn't like on the ground. It was like quite an airy sort of, like it sounded like there were heavy footsteps in the air running towards me and about to grab me. So because I was like shitting myself, about to panic, well, I literally had already started panicking. I like spun around and my face was like, I was literally like, oh my fucking god, and there was no one there. And because it was windy, the leaves were the autumn leaves on the floor were rustling. But when I heard like these heavy footsteps in the air, the leaves weren't rustling as much, and I was literally coming to the end of the path before going through the actual car park. When I heard these like heavy footsteps, and because I have anxiety, that made it worse. I just fucking panicked, and it was so horrible. And I was like, oh my god. I stopped for like a few seconds, like, oh my god. And then as I carried on walking, I literally kept like looking behind me because I was literally like so paranoid, like that there was someone behind me. And at this point, there had recently been like a clown drama, and people had been dressing up as clowns around like local areas near me and like going out at night and scaring people. So I literally freaked out and thought it was going to be a clown. So that made it worse that there was clown drama. And I don't like clowns. I hate clowns. And my mum hates clowns. So yeah, I literally thought it was like a male clown running up behind me, about to grab me and kidnap me. I fucking shit myself. Like, damn. It might not sound as bad to some of you guys, but literally, like, I literally shit myself. And I panicked, my heart dropped. I was like, oh my god. So I carried on going through the car park. Because I was like so paranoid, I just kept like looking behind me. And I got near the bus stop where like the Thai food van was, and I was literally just looking. And for some reason, the van hadn't opened yet, even though it had like gone 5. It was like 5:05 when I got up there, and I waited until 5:15, and I was texting my mum like why aren't they, like, they're not open, I wonder why. And like a car had gone up there to obviously get food, but because the windows were closed, they like went off. And yeah, so other people tried to get food from there, but they looked closed. So yeah. And then on the way back, because I was like so scared, it was like, ugh, I was like shaking myself, and I still kept like looking behind me. And then like with my drive, because it's like on a sharp sort of corner if you're driving, and it's quite steep, and my drive is literally pitch black. There's no lights, and so you go into my drive and there's like steps up to my house, and the lights on the steps are broken. I still kept looking behind me, thinking that something was going to be there, like, or like something was like following me. So that was not fun. Yeah. And that's it for this video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye!